How are you guys doing? Sorry I'm a bit late, wow, for the live stream. I wanted to go on my computer, which I'm sitting in front of right now, but it doesn't seem to be working because my phone dropped last week and I was not happy about that. So now I can use the computer to look at the chat. Anyway, welcome to today's live stream. I did a post-workout live stream for a new program that I'm starting. It is Amoila Cesar's 6:45 from Beachbody On Demand. As you guys know, I started my weight loss journey with Beachbody On Demand, and I'm going back to a 90-day workout program. Hi Shay, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me on today's live stream. I don't even know where to look. I really hope my phone doesn't drop. It shouldn't, because since I'm at home and I'm using the Wi-Fi, it should be good. Hello, Smithy. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. Now I'm trying to go on the computer to find my live stream. I don't know, my camera's not, oh, I'm currently live. That's cute. This is gonna be an Inception thing, so I can look at the chat better. Yeah, it says I'm live. Do you guys see me? Oh, you do. Okay, this is gonna be weird because now I see myself twice. So, good morning, Lexi, or good afternoon. How are you doing? So today I did a double workout because I have been struggling a lot with waking up at 4:30 in the morning to keep up with my workouts. As you guys know, I'm in construction as a new home plumber and a new home construction plumber, and it's just, I've been so tired. I'm trying so much, and it doesn't help that I ran out of my TCM herbal pills from my traditional Chinese medicine doctor, because those pills have been pivotal at keeping my PMDD at bay. So I ran out of it a week ago, so my mental health has not been the greatest. Last night was horrible. I had insomnia. I woke up at 4:30. It's funny, the days that I don't need to wake up at 4:30, my body decides to wake up at 4:30, and then I couldn't sleep because I wanted to sleep until 7:38. That would have been good enough for me. But yeah, so now I'm dealing with insomnia, which is great. So it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna talk to my naturopathic TCM doctor. I'll use those words interchangeably and see what herbal supplements she can give me. So I just finished a double header workout. As I was saying earlier, I decided to start 6:45 because I just needed a change. And this workout program is absolutely amazing in that it is literally about correcting your body. He talks about, you know, the curve people have in their backs. I have that curve, or if you have this curve, he talks about shoulder correction. Like right now, I should be sitting like that. And he just talks about healing our bodies, because this lifestyle that we have, sitting all day, staying in one position all day, really messes up with our bodies. So his program is literally like a long-winded physio program for me. So I'm super excited for that because he's working on healing the transverse abdominis. Thank you so much, Smithy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Smithy, wow. Smithy's Fitness says you're doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm feeling better. He's working on the transverse abdominis, which was injured when I gave birth to my son. And if you guys don't know, transverse abdominis is a deep core muscle. I'll be documenting it, a bit of it, on my next vlog, which I will now be uploading on Mondays. I'm gonna stick to a consistent upload day because, man, I've been all over the place, but that's been my life lately. So yeah, I feel really good. I did a total body workout followed by a cardio workout. So the goal is to do 2 workouts on a weekend. They're 45 minutes long. So if I do 2 workouts on a weekend, I bust out 4 days worth of program in 2 days. So it gives me more time during the weekday to rest and sleep in. So that's the change that I gotta do. It's hard trying to find something that works when you're working full time in a physically demanding job. I'm gonna keep fighting. I don't give up. If one solution fails, I will find another. I'm gonna keep fixating on ways of, you know, sticking to my workouts until they stick. So yeah, that's that. We just have to keep trying, guys. No matter how many times you try and you fail, and you try and you fail. Not to say that I didn't fail. This week I did wake up at 4:30. It sucked. It sucked so badly. So yeah, I have to be conscious of that. So if I do double workouts on the weekend, maybe I can sneak in one workout, maybe work out twice on the weekdays. We'll see. We're gonna figure it out. Thank you for Fat Don't Talk says like button smash. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's it. I'm starting a new program. I'm gonna be documenting my new program. So the next 90 days, which is about 3 months, 13 weeks, 90 days, something like that, will be focused entirely on this program. It will just be vlog style videos. If I have energy, maybe I'll bust out another video similar to the one I did about habits and how to stay consistent on your weight loss journey if I have the energy. So yeah, it's gonna be vlog style all the way. And next weekend, we are going to Edmonton for Labor Day. So I'm super excited about that. We're going to the West Edmonton Mall. My son's really excited for that. So there are gonna be some hotel room workouts because I'm gonna stay consistent to this no matter what. So I'm super excited. Shea Butter says, I love your vlogs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love making them. It's how I started off my channel. So I wanna get back into the routine with that. Oh, so weight-wise, I'm still in my range of 214 pounds to 217 pounds. Today I'm sitting at 215 pounds. So I'm within that weight range. I'm super happy about that. I'm hoping to break it. We'll see. I will probably weigh in tomorrow, see what happens. But we're gonna keep trying, we're gonna keep working, and it's okay. Slow is forward, steady. I'm not putting on any weight despite all the insomnia and all the mental health problems. That's good, because binging is a struggle for me, but I'm trying my best to stick to it and to find ways to make it happen because I'm so determined. To tell you the truth, guys, I'm exhausted. I'm tired of being on a weight loss journey. I want to be in a maintenance journey, not a maintenance journey, but a journey where I can focus on building muscle and I don't have to worry about that number on the scale. But I still need to bring down my body fat percentage for that muscle to show. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get to my goal. I know I said I'm gonna get to my goal to losing 100 pounds, and I will. Smithy Switney says, I'm doing vlogs again and loving it. Your editing is really good. Thank you so much, Smithy. I really appreciate that. Yes, I have to edit this week's vlog, which will be on Monday. We're gonna stay consistent with that. So yeah, I'm gonna start editing that today. It usually takes me 2 days to edit. I could edit it all in 1 day, but I'll lose my mind. I'm not gonna spend 6 hours editing. I've done that before, and not good for the mental health. Anyway, I'm having a Starbucks cold brew, a nitro cold brew. There's no sugar in it, but it's basically filled with nitrogen. So the goal of that is to make it taste sweeter with a splash of sweet cream. I got sweet cream in there, so it won't hurt me. It's my post-workout coffee. And I had a pre-workout espresso shot. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How's everyone doing? What did you guys do for workouts? If you've worked out already, let me know. I'm curious. I'm just looking at the chat here on my computer. So yeah, let me know what you guys have been doing. How has life been for you guys? I wish I can go outside. I really love doing these live streams outside. However, my phone is dropping them, so I'm kind of nervous about that. And it's a beautiful day right now. It's absolutely stunning. We have not had blue skies in a while due to the fires that we had over in BC. They've been bringing their toxic smoke over, so it really was not fun. Fat Don't Talk, Lexi says, I worked out with Kirsten this morning. It was brutal, but good. Oh yes, Kirsten's live workouts. Kirsten's a boss. Like, her workouts are good. I'm so glad you did that because she knows how to make those muscles soar. And not only that, her attitude, her vibes are just so positive that when the move is hard, you cannot help but to continue on because of her positivity. Like, I just absolutely love that. I just love it. Smithy Spitney says, been to the gym and did a full body, then a long walk with the kids. Good on you. Good on you, Smithy. Your kids are absolutely adorable. you are just absolutely rocking the fitness game, the parenting game, and I really want to dive into one of your workouts because they look absolutely intense. And you, Smithy, are another person who has absolutely amazing energy. I adore your energy, and I know when those moves are struggling, and if I'm doing your workout, I'm going to continue because your energy is absolutely contagious. Like there's so much I want to do. Like since I'm doing this 90-day program, I know there are going to be days where I would want to break. So that's when I'll just sneak in some YouTube workouts because YouTube workouts are definitely fun. Oh, good afternoon. I'm used to saying good morning. It's actually afternoon here in the West Coast. But good afternoon, Misty. Nice to see you. Howdy. Howdy, everyone, says your pal Misty. Welcome. Yes, Smithy is another level of badass. Yes, he certainly is. He is a boss. I absolutely respect his hustle, and he's killing the YouTube game. Absolutely killing it. I'm so proud of you. You deserve it. You really do. Oh, this coffee. I love Starbucks. So, yeah. Yes, we all know I love Smithy. Yes. Misty, have you done, who's done Smithy's workouts here? Let me know, because I know Lexi said she just did Kirsten's workout. Your pal Misty, I'm pretty sure you've done Smithy's workouts. Which workouts of his have you done, or what program? I'm curious. Like, there's so many awesome YouTubers out there. I prefer the smaller YouTubers. They're just, it's just better. Smaller YouTuber workouts is my thing. That's for sure. Your Smithy says, hello, Misty. Your pal Misty says, hello, Lexi. Yes. You guys connect in the chat. You guys are absolutely amazing. I can't wait to catch up on everyone's content as per usual. I was doing a lot. There was a day at work where we were waiting for water testing and whatnot. So I had a lot of times on my hand, and I just was on my phone just watching people's videos through and through. I try to watch people's videos through because I want to give you guys the watch time hours. If I'm not fully watching it, it's on in the background and I'm hearing bits and pieces because I'm here to support you guys. I mean, I want us all to be successful on this YouTube journey because damn, it is hard. It is so challenging, but if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, you know? There would be a reward. I've been doing this YouTube thing for just over a year, and I know there's plenty of YouTubers out there who have been doing it for 6, 7, 8 years and found success later on. So if you're gonna do something on YouTube, it has to be something you enjoy, something you like, and I'm always gonna be doing fitness stuff. I'm always going to be evolving with my fitness journey because eventually I do want to become a personal trainer and perhaps create YouTube programs, little programs for, you know, people to start off with, because I know how it is to start your weight loss journey. And I know how it is to go from being completely inactive to transitioning your way slowly to getting inactive. So I think once I learn that knowledge, I think I can create a badass program. We'll see. We'll see. Your pal Misty says, I've done his 21-day fitness twice. You have done tons of his bootcamp style videos and have done tons of his bootcamp style videos. Nice. I love bootcamp style workouts. I do. They're hard, but it's just my style of working out. I absolutely love the hustle and just pushing yourself through. So at 2:15, my appointment with my TCM doctor was at 1:45, but since I was a hot mess this morning, and I mean a real hot mess, I got them to push it to 2:15, so hopefully I can get those herbal pills to help with my mental health and all that, because I don't want it to deteriorate. But I kind of did a bit of an intro. Oh, hello, Costello Weight Loss. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. How are you today? How are you doing? Yeah, in one of my vlogs that will eventually come out, I talked about my mental health struggles in terms of therapy and how my journey with therapy, oh, I'm so glad you're doing great. That is great. That's great to hear. Welcome. My journey with therapy has been a pain in the butt. I remember when there was an incident when I was doing group therapy. I don't know why in Canada, that was weird, I said that weird. Why in Canada they love to push the group therapy. I think it has something to do with our healthcare model and the fact that our healthcare is free, quote unquote. so I was doing group therapy when I went to the hospital, and it was just a bad experience. I was pushing 300 pounds, and someone completely embarrassed me at the group. They just basically mentioned something about my weight and commented about my weight. I was so upset and I stormed off. And that happened during a low time of my life when I was like riddled with chronic pain and doctors didn't know what to do. They had a lot of CAT scans, they had MRIs, and no one knew what was wrong with me. And that was a bad time. So my taste with therapy has not been fun. I had a therapist one time that did something pretty traumatic. I will talk about that more in my, not this week's blog, obviously it will probably be next week's blog or 2 blogs from now, to explain my journey with therapy. But not to say that every therapist is bad. When I got into the trauma program that took 2 years to enter, I don't know why it takes so long. It's just so tough. It's like the healthcare system here, it's like if you are not bad enough to the point where you are either addicted to drugs or you are, you know, in a really bad state, you will not get help. If you're someone like me right now who's like, oh, hey, I need therapy, I can feel things boiling, you won't get help. And it's really frustrating that the mental health system's like that. Like, I don't know. It's really hard. And I'd like to talk about mental health and put content about mental health out there to help people help themselves and to share with others that, hey, they are absolutely not alone. And it's hard enough when you are struggling with depression, anxiety, or what have you, to find a therapist. And they make it even harder by making it difficult, putting yourself on waiting lists. The money, we can't even get into that. If I had money, I would be able, if I had a lot of money, because a lot of therapy programs were like, what, $4,000 for a year, some ridiculous amount. It would be easier, I guess, but yeah, my journey with finding a therapist has not been fun. But I am in a different city, and I see the chats going. I'm gonna go read everything in a bit. I am in a new city. That happened all in Toronto, which is a very highly populated city. It's our most populated city in Canada, so the healthcare system there's probably jammed. I'm here in Calgary, which is less people, and I know one of my friends is seeing a therapist here. So I don't know, I might give it a try, but with my history, I'm very hesitant. Anyway, I'm gonna look at the chat now. Smithy's Fitness says, how's keto going? Keto is going inconsistent. I got off keto twice this week, which messes me up. So that's why I'm kind of like maintaining. But yesterday I was in ketosis, and today I am going to stay in ketosis. Right now I'm in heavy ketosis because I just worked out. I depleted all my glycogen stores. So it's going. I'm not gaining weight, which is great, but my goal is to get that down. But it's going. The key is to make sure I cook food, because there's a lot of times this week where I didn't have food. Again, I'm trying to figure out that balance between being a full-time working mom to cooking food for the family, because my hubby doesn't cook, and well, he cooks, but I love my food seasoned. He can cook if I season it, so I have to prep the food for him, and then he can pop it on the barbecue or whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a big cook today. Perhaps I'll put it on my vlogs. I've been putting a lot of cooking stuff on my vlogs. Okay, so now I have to go back. Thanks for that question, Smithy. Your palmistry says Lexi. Oh, I saw that. Costello's weight loss says, oh my God, stay people talking about my weight. It's like, chill, folks. I don't understand why. Like, I think someone who is overweight, like myself, we know we need to fix that. So there's no need to point it out. Like, it's hard. Weight is just not simply as, oh, stop eating food. People who become overweight, there's a mental history behind it. There's a history of patterns, of habits. So it is beyond, I honestly think weight is all mental. It is. It has to do with the way people cope, has to do with underlying mental health issues and physiological dependencies based on, all the sugars and all that fun stuff out there. And like constantly being bombarded with advertisements from McDonald's and what have you. Like it's a psychological thing. So people are horrible. Oh, hey, Derek. Welcome. Hi and bye. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Sorry I can't stay. I'm at a birthday party. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. You're so sweet, Derek. Thank you. Thank you. Costello Weight Loss says, Joy, that sucks. Yes, it does. Costello Weight Loss says, what's the point of going to therapy when you're at your breaking point? You should be able to catch it early. They should pay for it and come on. So truly, it is not free. Quote, healthcare. Exactly. It's not free. Everything that is free, meaning that you don't have to pay out of pocket, you have to wait years to get on a waiting list. So I don't understand. It doesn't make sense, because then you leave people without coping skills, and then they're at the point where they're gone, and it shouldn't be like that. I don't know. The mental health system is absolutely frustrating. Like, I remember watching Beatrice's video about her therapy journey, and with the therapist suggesting something completely idiotic, and it just reminded me of everything I went through with therapy, and it's like, it makes me really angry. But I'm gonna find ways to make it happen. Like, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Fat Dylan Talk says, Costello, your pal Misty says, yes, I think the more people that talk about it, the more it becomes normal to admit. Sorry, it's been hard to find good help. Oh, thank you so much, Misty. Yeah, it's difficult, but I have coping mechanisms, but I need a refresh. It's been since 2017. Yeah, 17 and 18. So that's about 3 years ago. I need a refresh just with everything going on. Pat Don't Talk says, Derek, Costello's Weight Loss says, I love and appreciate therapy, but I understand sometimes it's hard to find the right therapist, especially being Black, not trying to throw the race card around. I'm just saying is all. It can be difficult. Yes, I think it's a barrier. The therapists I've seen, actually, most of the therapists I've seen have been women of color, have been Black women. So, the two good ones I appreciated, the ones that helped me out, my first therapist and one of the trauma girl therapists was good, but two of the other therapists that made me feel like crap, that I don't know if race is an issue. I'm not going to throw it out there. Can it be? Maybe. But I just think regardless of race, people have difficulty with getting good mental health help. It's just true. It doesn't matter what you are. Like, there's tons of people right now I see in Calgary who are absolute addicts. 95, actually all of them. I have not seen one person of color. They all have been white. So I really don't think race is a problem. I think just mental health, period, getting help is just a problem. So yeah, it's horrible. I don't know what's going on, but the more people talk about it, the more celebrities talk about it and be open about it, I think it's going to change. I think it's just a systemic problem. Like, we just don't understand the mind, and I don't get that. Costello, your pal Misty says, preparation is so helpful with keto for sure. Yes, and I've been lacking on that, Misty. I've been lacking on it. Derek's journey, love you all. Oh, we love you too, Derek. Costello's Weight Loss says, I love seasonings. Yeah, me too. That was wild. What's your opinion on people that say they can't lose weight and they're not overeating? Okay, so people who says they can't lose weight and they say that and they're not overeating, is that what you're saying? Well, as one of my favorite go-to fitness people, Greg Doucette, talks about, calories on the box are not interpreted right, and sometimes they're inaccurate. There are many times where I would grab a serving from a box, it'd say 1 cup, and then would put in a gram, this is the serving. But when you actually measure it out, it's not accurate. For example, my Big Little bread, which is right here. Let me grab it. Ugh. So, this Big Little bread, it's like a keto bread I have. It says for a serving, it is 2 slices is 43 grams, right? So I grabbed 2 slices. If you guys can see it right there, it says 43 grams. Now, when I actually weigh out the 2 breads, it's more than 43 grams. So I don't know what's going on there. There's a lot of inaccuracy. So people think they're eating less when in actuality they might be eating more. So it's all about educating yourself. I would highly recommend watching Greg Doucette's videos. not his drama videos and all that. He's got a lot of drama videos. He's got 1 million subscribers he's gonna have, but he's got really good content on there. Like, I really want to go through his videos and make a playlist of all his good content where he talks about this, because I learned a lot about that from him. So, like, he's not a fan of things like keto and stuff. He's all about calories in and calories out, which I agree with. What I don't agree with him is that he says that macros don't matter. I think they do. They matter for certain people. Some people can lose weight with high carbs and some people can't. So yeah, just check that out, because there's a disconnect going on majorly. And there's no regulation on these labels. Like, companies can lie. They can lie. They can say, they can just slap anything on there. So it's up to you to do the due diligence and, you know, educate yourself. And the reason why I go on keto, guys, because it avoids these nutritional labels things. Because mainly when I'm on keto, I'm eating vegetables and fruit, and 1 cup of spinach is never gonna change. 1 ounce of beef is never gonna change, right? So I think that's why keto is partly effective for a lot of people, or people who go vegan or paleo, or any of those nutrition plans that take out processed stuff like this. Even though this is a keto bread, I weigh it out so I know what to do. That's why they're successful, because they're accurately tracking their calories. Oh, hi, Sue. Welcome. Hello, Daniela. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Sue. It's great to see you. Great to see you. I absolutely love your videos, Sue. I remember, I think a few weeks ago, I did one of your yoga beginner videos. I need to do that again, a new one of yours, because you got amazing content. Don't stop, Sue. Your content is so valuable. Don't stop. Okay. Costello says, fat don't talk, wild card for sure. Yes, typo. Your pal Missy says, I've heard that labels can be wrong by up to 20% legally. Really? 20% adds up, especially when you're trying to, you know, lose weight. Like, it adds up. Costello Weight Loss says, Joy, you're a breath of fresh air. I love your take on things. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, my heart. I'm getting shy. I get shy. No, I'm all nervous. Thank you. But no, thank you. That was really nice of you to say. Thank you. Fat Don't Talk says, Sue. Yes, Sue. Welcome. Costello Weight Loss says, hi, Sue. Hi, Lexi. Oh, hey, Ash. How are you doing, Consistent Ash? Welcome. Thank you. I need to catch one of your live streams. Girl, Ash is an amazing content creator, guys. Check out her channel. Now that I'm on my computer, I can link people's channels. Hang on. She provides a lot of valuable stuff when it comes to YouTube. Like, she's helped me out with algorithm stuff, just cameras and all that, lighting. Like, because I need to up my game on that. Yes, I should use this. I'm gonna start linking people's channels. Consistent. So, Consistent Ash, that is her channel. Pop that in there. And then Bend and Stretch with Sue, and I gotta do Smithy's channel. Let's do Bend and Stretch. Make sure you guys like link up and subscribe to each other. Yeah, but I love Ash's content, and I need to watch it more religiously, because she really helps me out when it comes to that stuff. Because I just don't bother with the algorithms. They stress me out. So when to have someone just to break things down or do like camera reviews, which I'm due for a new camera, it really helps. So yeah. Oh yeah, and Ash has been doing low carb for a while now, haven't you? You do low carb. You dabble into keto sometimes, but low carb works for you. I remember that. That too. Yes. Hello, Shy Sarai. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to have you here. How are you doing today? Hi, Sue, Lexi. Paleo. What is that exactly? Is that paleo? Ooh, I don't know how to describe paleo, so let's get Google. I think it's basically eating a diet that our prehistoric ancestors eat. So basically cutting out all the processed stuff. Here it says paleo diet, caveman diet, or Stone Age diet is a modern fad diet. I wouldn't say it's fad, but consisting of foods that thought by its proponents to mirror those eaten by humans in the Paleolithic era. Yeah, so it's basically just eating meat, fruits, and vegetables. Is fruits? Yeah. Yeah, eating meat, fruits, and vegetables. So it's like keto with fruits. But I shouldn't say like keto because they don't count carbs. Yeah, that's what paleo is. It's pretty good. I want to look Smithy's channel because he's been an absolute doll and I absolutely enjoy his hustle and his energy and his vlogs. Smithy's amazing. Smithy's Fitness. Yeah, and check out his workouts. Very useful for anyone starting working out or trying to stay consistent with their workouts. All right. Yes, your problem is, he says, hi, Bend and Stretch with Sue. Enjoyed your live stream with Kirsten and Augie this morning. I missed that. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna watch the rerun because that sounds amazing. Consistent ashes, paleo is similar to keto. Yes, except, yeah, they add the fruits. Bend and Stretch with Sue says, happy to be here. Thank you. Your pal Misty says, I just subscribed. Awesome. I love that. You guys are amazing. Yeah, Sue's got some good yoga, Pilates stuff like that. All stuff on our channel is very corrective and what do you call it? Stretching out those muscles, active recovery, and like that time under tension, especially with Pilates, because Pilates it's so good for you. It's just about building that strength, which I'm all about. Shai Surai says, Daniela, Lexi, Misty, Costello. I'm just catching on the chat. Wait, Sue and Kristen had a live this morning? Yeah, that's me. Like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube and its notifications, but I don't know. I'm missing a lot of stuff. I remember someone talking about that. I probably missed it because Sue killed me this morning. Wait, I thought you worked out with Kirsten. Wait, you worked out with Sue too? I mean, Kirsten killed me this morning with her work. That's what I thought. Consistent ashes. Yeah, which version of keto are you doing? I love dirty keto, I won't lie. So the version of keto that I'm doing is that I am eating keto 6 days a week. So I'm doing 20 grams to 40 grams of carbs 6 days a week. And then there's 1 day a week where I just replenish my glycogen stores. So I just consume carbs. I consume anything, all the good stuff that I normally won't consume, like foods that I normally don't eat, so that don't give me a reaction. Like there's this awesome pizza place here in Calgary that it's from BC. They use organic dough and it doesn't mess with me. I don't know what it is, but like pizza wrecked me. If I tried any of the main chains or anything like that, I'd get sick. So I just replenish my carbs. Maybe I'll have a pizza or I'll have a lot of sweet potato. And yeah, it seems to work. I managed to lose 2 pounds a week with it. But this week I've been a bit off. That's why I'm sitting at 215 today. But who knows? It could just drop. Some days I will sit at one weight and I'll just drop 2 pounds. If I drop 2 pounds, I'm at a new low weight. So we'll see what happens. You'll find out on Monday. So yeah, so what would you classify that as? Half dirty keto? Because I stay like 6 days a week, I stay on track when I'm having a good week. So yeah, it's like clean keto for 6 weeks, 6 days, and then dirty keto 1 day, but that's not keto. It kicks myself out. So yeah, I have to replenish my glycogen stores because of my job being physically active, plus I love working out, so I got to make sure I replenish that. And it seems to work for me. So yeah, last time I did keto, the first time I did keto, I didn't do any of that. I went 20 grams of carbs or less for every day. Sometimes I'd go up to 50, but I was very strict the first time I did keto, and it really made me bounce back bad, and that's where I put on the 30 pounds. So I'm kind of being smarter with this round of keto. Yes, your pal Missy says they are going on Augie's channel. That's really cool. I will have to rewatch that, so I'll watch that on Augie's channel. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. Oh, you're welcome. Sarai. Oh, I'm really behind. Oh no, am I? No, I'm here. With paleo, you avoid. Shai Sarai says with paleo, you avoid processed foods and sugar too. Yeah, paleo's good. That's basically what I do when I'm not on keto. So. Yeah, sweet potato. I love sweet potato. That would be considered, except the bread. This is processed. So no. Consistent ashes. My kid just went for his nap, so I was lucky enough to be able to jump in on here. Aw, thanks. Welcome. Yeah, I know how it is. My son right now is in his room, so he's being quiet. I told him that mommy's on YouTube. He can come join us if he wants, but I don't know. We'll see. Consistent ash, net carbs or full carbs? Oh, net carbs. I do net carbs. Yeah, because fiber doesn't really matter. Some people count the fiber, I don't. Because fiber, when I eat a lot of fiber, it helps clear me out. It flattens the tummy. It hits, you know, fixes the gut health and all that. So yeah. Costello weight loss says, oh my God, that's awesome. Consistent Ash says, I used to do 25 grams net carbs on keto, shredded fast. Yeah, you shred really fast. It sometimes scares me and I'm like, I don't want to lose it too quickly because I noticed there's controversy about this, but I noticed when I lost weight quickly the first time, I had more loose skin. And my lowest weight back then was 221 pounds and I had a lot of loose skin. I'm now sitting at 215, 214, 215. And my loose skin on my tummy, that's where I have most of my loose skin because that's where I put on the most weight, has not been as dramatic. So there's controversy about that, but for my personal anecdotal story, I think losing weight too quickly causes loose skin. I really do. For me, but it could be different for everybody. So yeah. Your pal Missy says, I do that too. I won't lose much or very little, then all of a sudden 2 to 3 pounds. Yeah, it's very prominent. It's weird. So who knows? Maybe something will happen tomorrow as long as I stay on track with that. Consistent Ash. So by dirty keto, I mean the bad foods. Oh, like bacon, chicken wings, and such. The foods that feel like a cheat meal that aren't dirty keto. Okay, I do have wings. I buy wings at the supermarket, like, you know, the prepared wings. I don't have bacon. If I do have bacon, it's turkey bacon, but I can't seem to find turkey bacon for the life of me. Is sausage included in that, Ash? Because I do have sausages. Clean keto is the clean fats, like avocados, eggs, coconut oils, clean oils in general, so much more. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess it's dirty keto. a bit of dirty keto. Like if I do have wings, it's usually on a day that I just need something to make me feel like I'm not on a diet. So, or not on a diet, on this nutrition plan. I try to avoid the word diet, but diet is basically what we eat. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean. Fat don't talk. Lexi says, Sarai, you know dog. Well, that's a no. It's so hard. Wait, I'm missing something. Ooh. Lexi, are you still trying to do no sugar like Sugar Junkie? Ooh, I want to try one of those challenges, but Thanksgiving's coming up for Canada. We have Thanksgiving in October and then Christmas. Maybe in January. January might be a great time to do no sugar, like no sugar January. Who would be up for that challenge? It would be a tough challenge because I do like ketchup and ketchup has sugar. That would be cool. Maybe I would talk to Davidson if he'd want to do a little collab because that's his thing and maybe I'd collab with him. Speaking of which, I gotta check out his channel too. Yeah, no sugar is very hard. So I'm just catching up on the chat here. Clean keto, yep, I got that. Shai Sarai says, I was just checking. Seems like you prefer savory over sweets anyways. Shai Sarai vlog says, Costello, are you counting calories still? Yeah, are you counting calories, Costello? Let us know. Consistent Ash says, my highest was 201, did keto 3.5 months, strict keto, not one cheat, then low carb for 6 to 8 months. In total, got down to 143. That is amazing, Ashley. Now I'm averaging 155 and I'm happy. That is absolutely amazing. You rocked that. That's so cool. It is so effective. It really is. And I think 3 months of keto is the perfect amount of time to just restart your body. Like when I went on keto for strict keto for 3 months, that is when I got rid of my asthma because I had a lot of chronic inflammation. I still do, but it was really bad back in the day. I had asthma so bad. I think I've discussed this before where I went to the hospital, got rid of all of my allergies, and I got off my acid reflux medication. I was on tons of pharmaceutical, guys, tons. And it was like I was on medication for my stomach because my stomach was just a wreck. Every time I'd eat, I would feel like I would want to throw up. And then I was on these like acid inhibitors, and then I was on high doses of Advil for my pain. So they had to give me a pill to help protect my stomach lining. It was a hot mess. Hence why I like to go the herbal route, because I don't have to take a pill to protect me from the pill that's supposed to help me. That's my experience with it. It's just been tough, but yeah. But I think 3 months of solid keto can help reverse a lot of things, because I know, from Too Fat, Too Furious, Nikki was talking about how she was getting arthritis in her hands, and her and Jared G, I say his name, everyone says his name wrong, really want to go into keto, but they want to do it when they live on their own, because they recently immigrated, not recently, but they've immigrated from South Africa to Ireland, and they're kind of like their living situation, they're figuring it out. So they said they really want to try keto when they're living alone. So I shout out to her. I really hope she does, because like, you don't want to get all those aches and pains. It's not fun. And keto can help reduce that, because it helps reduces inflammation. Like, I honestly see it as a tool to help to heal your body. And yeah, weight loss comes with it too, but really helps to heal your body for most people. They have no sugar ketchup. They do. I know, I saw that. Will it taste the same? I have to find that. Says your pal Misty said that they have no sugar ketchup. I have to find that, Misty. Yeah, at least they do here in the States. No, my mom bought some in Toronto. I have to look. I'll try. One of the stores will have, because we have Safeway here and Co-op, and Safeway's in the States, and they have a lot of variety of food. So definitely gonna check that out. Shy Sarai Block says, hides from no sugar January. You're so funny. No, I really want to do it. Like, I've never done no sugar before. That's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. That means I can't eat liver. No, liver has carbs, not sugar. Oh, that's dumb. I know it's carbs, but it's very good for you. Organ meat. You already know I'm down with no sugar. Yes, Misty. I'm going to talk to Davidson. Maybe I'll talk about it in the thread. It's so far away. It's August, and I'm only thinking about January. But I think it's a great time to detox from the holidays, because when the holidays come around, I am not restricting myself whatsoever. I'm going to enjoy the meals for 1 to 2 days, and then I'll stop, because if I don't, then my nausea comes back in my tummy, and then I get all skin issues and all that. So I have to like be mindful of that, because I don't want to feel sick or reverse all of the issues I'm trying to reverse. So yeah, I always enjoy myself during the holidays, but I'm very cautious of it. And I work out like crazy. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, summer is the time that I go to my lowest weight. And then come winter is when I just bust out the strength training and all that. And I do these, like last winter, I did 100 burpees 3 times a week. I don't know what it is. I just increased my workouts, I guess because of the sugar and stuff. Well, the sugar is only like 4 days, but yeah. Yes, keto is consistent. Ash says, yes, keto is a reset diet. Now I eat what I want, but in moderation. Yes, exactly. And that's what I'm using for keto as a tool, is to reset my body, because I don't know what's going on with it. But I know after keto, I feel good. Shy Sarai says, is there a no sugar ketchup brand that you like, Misty? Yeah, that is a good question. Your pal Misty says, I like Heinz Dirty Keto, but I love it. Heinz Dirty Keto? It's called Heinz Dirty Keto? Interesting. Sorry guys, I'm a bit behind in the chat. Wow, so you don't take any of those meds anymore, Daniela, or you take less now? I don't take any medication, none. Oh, I was also on medication for mental health. I was on an antipsychotic called Latuda. That didn't help my mental health, let's just say that. It made me worse. So yeah, I'm off all medication. I go natural. It's diet, really. Working on my self-care every day, which I've been slacking on again. Just, you know, the journaling, the letting it out, and the meditations, all of that, and the workouts, the exercise. I don't know what it is. I could work out at work, but it's not the same as working out right here in my living room or outside. It's not the same, because work, you're trying to get stuff done and you're kind of stressed. So it's not very meditative. Whereas when I work out, it's a tool for therapy for me, like, and just reading books and all that. And I'm due for therapy, but as I talked about earlier in the live stream, I'm hesitant about therapy, but we'll see. I'm gonna talk to my friend, because she says she has a good therapist that's actually located here in Calgary. And she lives up north in Fort McMurray, and she's seeing this therapist online. So we're gonna give it a try, for sure. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Yes, okay. Fat don't talk, a pill for a pill, shaking my head. Yeah, I know, Misty, right? I mean, Lexi, right? I don't know. I don't know. Medication works for some people. I know I met a girl when I was in the hospital. When she found the right mental health medication for her, she was happy. She's like, I just need, like, it works for her. For me, it doesn't. It does the opposite. It makes my mental health condition worse. So I don't know. I guess we're all different. Like, meds work for some people and then meds don't work for other. Fat don't talk says they slowly trying to kill us. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I'm a fan of combining Western medicine with traditional medicine because there is a place for both. But Western medicine loves to focus on the pill, when not going deep down into the problem. They don't talk about, oh, what are you eating? What is your nutrition? They don't talk about those things. And nutrition played a major role with my acid reflux and all of that. Like, I wish doctors were trained in nutrition more. Maybe that will happen one day. Maybe. We'll see. Shy Sarai vlog says, wait, don't carbs turn into sugar? Falls into the matrix. No, sugar is a type of carb, is glucose. So sugar in the form of glucose and fructose is a carb that is fast acting. So your body readily uses it as energy. And if you have sugar and you're not using it to work out or walk or go on a long walk, then your body immediately stores that as fat. Other carbs, like high fiber stuff, like oatmeal and stuff, those are complex carbs. So it takes your body time to process them and they're more healthy for you. Things like that, sweet potato. Rice is but I like rice. Yeah, no, sugars don't, what did you say? Sugars don't, yeah. Okay, consistent acids, yes. Ash says, yes, carbs turn into glucose and get stored in our bodies. Yes, that's what happens. But isn't sugar the readily available version of it's glucose, so it just gets stored right away, whereas other carbs get broken down into glucose and get stored like glycogen stores in our muscles. Like, I'm not well versed on this, I may have screwed that up, but I just have to research that. But yeah, what is glycogen? What is glycogen? Because that's kind of important to get yourself into keto, because once you deplete your glycogen stores, glycogen is a multi-branch polysaccharide glucose. It is glucose, yes, that serves as a form of energy storage in animals, fungi, and bacteria. Yeah, so when you deplete your glycogen stores, which are stored in the liver, that is when you knock yourself in ketosis, where you're switching from, instead of using carbs as your source of energy, you're using your own fat. That's why it's so effective. So yeah, that's what it is. Fat Don't Talk says, sure does. So what kind of no sugar are we talking about? No sugar. Like, no sugar. Like 0 grams of sugar. Like nothing. Not even a gram of ketchup. Like, no sugar. Your pal Misty says, yes, Shy Sarai vlogs, carbs turn into glucose. Yes, thanks guys. Your pal Misty says, I think she's talking about no added sugar or natural sugar. Oh, yeah, that's true. Fiber carbs would still be okay. At least that's what I think it would mean. I think Davison's challenge is completely no sugar. Yeah, because he's in keto and he wouldn't touch fruits. Yeah, it's absolutely no sugar. But I think, would he substitute for sugar alcohols? We need Davidson here. I'm gonna talk to him. Because sugar alcohols are what they put into keto stuff. Consistent Ash says, meditation and mental health books help me. Me too, Ashley. I prefer the gym, but that hasn't been an option for a while.